Hi, we're joined today by Dr. Chris Ketcham. He is Medical Director of Inpatient Rehabilitation at Memorial Hospital. Thanks for joining us, Dr. Ketcham.
You're welcome. Good to be here.
So we're going to talk today about a unique event that's happening this weekend on Sunday. It's the Sunburst Races in Granger. It is an adaptive athlete sporting event. Dr. Ketcham, where did the idea come from for this event?
Yeah, so this is something that's been brewing in my mind for a few years. This August starts my first year here with Beacon. And over my time, I've noticed one recurring theme is patients, we do a great job taking care of them in the hospital, helping them transition through rehab, through therapy, back into the home setting. But a lot of times we have difficulty making that final jump into what the patient values the most. And sometimes that's physical activity. So last year was our first year with a wheelchair race. So wheelchair users, we set up a little course around Beacon Health and Fitness there in Granger, invited wheelchair users out just to be physically active in a safe and controlled environment with a route established for them. Did some timing. This year we wanted to kind of take it a step further. So this year we're inviting all adaptive athletes. So whether you use a cane, a walker, a prosthetic leg, a wheelchair, even ankle braces, we want you all to come out and enjoy this race and participate, be physically active, and challenge yourself in physical activity and living a healthy lifestyle.
What a great event. So talk a little bit about adaptive sports. What are adaptive sports?
Yeah, so adaptive sports, the most extreme, I would say, is the Paralympics, right? Where our spinal cord injury patients, amputees, use specialized devices to help them compete, whether it's a wheelchair with a very broad base to it so they can make quick maneuvers, or just a regular prosthetic leg that helps the person walk, enjoy active lifestyle. Otherwise, it can be something such as a cane, or even a walker for some of our older athletes, just to get out and enjoy a walk. So really, it's a very broad topic, but we're looking to include as many people as we can for this event, just to let them know that, hey, even with a disability, you're still welcome and encouraged to participate in a physical activity.
And I think that's what's important here is, that power of inclusion. There's something really about sports, I think, that unites people, even those who have physical limitations. This is a place where differences are embraced. Talk about that power of inclusion in the minds and the hearts of your patients.
Yeah, it is very important. It's easy to pick out my patients at times because they look different, right? They walk differently, they use different types of equipment. But here we want them to know that, hey, that's okay, right? And that's who we're looking to include. We want them to know that it's just as important for them to get physical activity as it is able-bodied individuals. And so we want to have a platform for them not only to perform this activity, but to do it safely, and to be recognized for it. A little competition goes a long way, I think.
And this is a safe, structured environment where people with limitations can also practice really some independence. How important are those skills to your patients?
Yeah, absolutely. It can be very frightening to take those first few steps, out on a trail where you're by yourself. And so this is kind of a bridge to that, right? It's let's test the waters a little bit. After, obviously, you may have worked with a therapist and come a very long way on your own. But this is the next step. And it brings people together. At the end of the day, I tell my amputee patients, hey, at the end of the day, I get up and walk out of the room. But you are left with your amputation. This hopefully will bring those patients together, create some camaraderie, maybe a little competition, and let them enjoy some time together.
Oh, what a fantastic event. So for more information or to register for Sunburst Races in Granger, of course, you can go to sunburstraces.org. Dr. Ketcham, are we going to see you there on Sunday?
Absolutely. I'll be there.